bow, grau, bow, grau, bleh. Slick, hold up,
Hey y'all. Hi. I missed you guys. It's been like 5 days since I made a video, but I know it's gonna be like a little bit later when I post it, so it might be like a whole week since I made a video. And I wanted to make a video like every 2 days, but life has been getting to me. I've really been like on a journey, and I'm still like at the beginning of my journey with myself, and that's kind of the basis of this video. This video is basically about a spiritual code of conduct, do's and don'ts to God, like protecting your heart and just on this journey of life, just things that you should do to better your spirit or just help you as a person. What? No! Gave me this idea. I was feeling down, and I just wanted to watch certain videos on YouTube about building yourself up. And I came across a video with Iyanla Vanzant, and she was speaking at Essence Festival, and her whole seminar was about like spiritual code of conduct for yourself. And I just wanted to share it with you guys and add on my advice and my intake on everything, because I am still learning and growing, and if only you guys knew what I've been through, and how I just hope that I can help somebody else, you know, because we're all human and we all have feelings, and we all should want to, you know, be able to deal with those feelings and have an outlet. So yeah, so the beginning, like the first thing I wrote was do. So these are the do's. So do ground yourself spiritually every day. So what that meant when she said that to me is whatever you connect to, God, Jesus, you know, whatever your religion, connect or try to, you know, start your day with praying, reading the Bible, different things like that to just start off on a good day. You know, it's always good to ground yourself, and I know I definitely have to work on this, because it's like when you don't have, or when you don't connect to something spiritually, you're just lost. You feel like a lost soul, and I'm still dealing with that now, to like praying and reading the Bible. But I won't say it's hard, but when you have like a lot of stuff going on, it's easy to fall with other outlets instead of, you know, reaching out to your God or to the Lord. I don't want to say your God, because to the Lord Jesus Christ. You gotta believe in it, trust in it, and connect to it, because this is the number one. This is really why it's first, because it's the most important. Because if you're grounded with the Lord, and when you're grounded with God, and you can't nothing stop you. You like Lil' Kim. You must know who you are. And I know this is like, that's so easy to say. It's so easy to say, and it's hard to actually freaking believe it. But you have to believe in who you are. You cannot let nobody tell you who you are. Like, and I know, like, if you're in high school and you're middle school, it's so easy for people to throw out labels like, oh, you this, you that, you this, you that. And it's like, you can't let that define you. You have to make your own self. So some tips that I have to know who you are is write down things that you feel like describes you, not what other people say, what you feel like describes yourself, and you write those things down, positive things now. And if you want to acknowledge your negative, but don't focus on the negative, I want you to acknowledge that positivity that you got and the good things about yourself, sweetie. So I want to give y'all a rule that I read. It's like a challenge, not a rule, it's like a challenge. So the challenge is, this is actually builds your confidence as well. You write things that describe yourself. Write one thing that describes yourself every day for 30 days. So my thing was, I am love, I am love, I am love. So this helps you know who you are, but also build that self-confidence at the same time. Okay. And this is something that I wrote down. It says your behavior is a demonstration about what you believe to be true about yourself. So what I got through that is you behave how you think you are. So if everybody say, oh, you mean, you gonna start acting mean because you like, hey, everybody say I'm mean anyways. Or like if somebody say like, oh, you're whole, you're promiscuous, you might fall into that category, but you don't have to do that. So you define who you are and you act how you are, and you shouldn't care what nobody else say. If somebody call you out your name and say you a B word, and you know you're not a B word, it shouldn't affect you. Like, no, you're the I ain't no, you're the period. Okay, so another do is ask for what you want and don't settle for what's available to what you think you can get. That's a book closed right there, and that's period on everything. That's period on a T, baby. And it's like I don't want to seem like I'm preaching because all of this stuff is stuff that I need to work on. But I just want to share it with y'all, share some positivity, put some stuff out there instead of trying to be like every other. I won't say every other YouTuber because a lot of YouTubers do be putting that positive energy out there and do be trying to help the girls. But I want to do that as well because I know what it's dealing for with myself. So, yes, ask for what you want and don't settle for what you got, baby. Because what one person ain't gonna do, somebody else is gonna do. And it's like, I want to put this through y'all head because it's like when you're younger, it's in your mind like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna find nobody else. I'm not gonna find nobody to treat me right. And right now, I'm speaking on relationships, but this can go for anything. Don't settle for the job that you hate. Just because you sitting there, you can get you another job. You can find you another job. Don't settle. But back into the relationship, don't settle. And I feel like as black women, and I know I'm speaking to all the girls, not just black women, but especially for black women, it's like we settle because we don't want to be alone. And it's okay to be alone, but this is how you deal with being alone. You have to keep yourself busy. You gotta pray, you gotta work, you gotta get a hobby, hang out with the girls, do something, hang out with your family, do something to keep your mind off. Dang, why I'm single, dang, and also social media is really the top thing that keeps people feeling like, dang, I gotta be in a relationship because look at De'Ara and Ken, look at this person. Social media is a facade, a fake, finito, not real. Social media, everybody's gonna want you to see the good. You see what they put out there. You don't see the real out of nobody, baby. Nobody. That money you see that man flexing, that's all he got. That's his whole bank account, baby. Most of these boys don't even got a bank account for real. They got a bank account, ain't nothing in it. Please, goodbye. Anyways, back to the don't settle for what's available. Like, you have to know your worth and add tax to that mug. When you say, okay, I want somebody who got a car, got a job, got his own place. That's simple. You don't have to settle for, oh, well, he got a job. That's it. When you get a certain age, that just having a job stuff is not enough. Cause anybody can have a job for real. Like you would have to think, okay, what would I want my kids to deal with? Like, don't allow yourself to get hurt, screwed over, beat up by somebody just because he nice and all, that D good. Like, negative. Cannot be it. You gotta want more because anybody can settle for anything, but you gotta get what's up, baby. You gotta get what's next. And I'm not saying it's about money, but you want somebody that can secure you, can make sure if you have a family, you're not gonna be struggling. Period. That's all. The main thing is you want somebody with the same values and you want somebody that's gonna make you happy. That's the main thing. But anyways, moving on. So, do not let anything dim your light. And what I mean by that is do not let other people get your spirit down. when you let other people get your spirit down, that's really them having power over you. No human being should have power over you to do anything that you don't want to do. That's called being weak-minded. And I know that I have an issue with letting people get to me, and you get what I'm saying? Like, one thing can happen, oh, my day is ruined. No. Life is too short for that. People die every single day. You cannot live your life like that at all. Like, at all. So, tips to keep your light lifted and to up your wattage. Care for you. Okay, you gotta focus on you. A lot of people have a problem with helping this person, helping that person, being in their face, calling this person. Oh, let me check on them. No, you got to be selfish. When you want to better yourself and you want to up yourself, them people are selfish. They focus on them. And what I mean by care for you, get enough sleep. Make sure you do proper hygiene. Make sure you brush your face, brush your teeth. Just simple things like that to make yourself feeling good. Like something. Not saying put on slap of makeup. Not saying get your nails done. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta polish your own nails, do that. You see, I don't got no nails, but it's for different reasons. But it's part of that reason because I ain't really got no money like that anyways. But I'll paint my own nails really. But spend time with yourself. I know it's like when you have big families or when you have like a lot of things going on, you tend to move so much. But try to spend at least 1 day or 2 days out of the week, at least an hour, just sitting there, just reflecting, thinking, like, where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? Just sit down and do it. So, another thing, change what you watch and listen to. Like, it's so easy to want to watch drama, because I know I used to watch a lot of drama, like reality TV, because it helps me forget about the drama in my own life. But it just really, it feeds into your brain like negative. That's why I deleted the Shade Room, because I just don't want to see all that no more. Like, I want to be positive. I want to live a positive life. So yeah, social media, gossiping, just try to stay away from it, because whatever you spit out there is gonna come back to you, and that's some real shit. That's some real spill. So here are the do nots. Do not think just because it hasn't happened that it won't happen. And that's the biggest thing for me, because like, I'm doing a lash line right now, I'm doing YouTube right now, I'm doing hair right now, and I'm just beginning. Like, everything I'm doing, I just started doing hair a year ago. I just got into hair school 2 months ago. I just did YouTube a week ago. Just did lashes 2 weeks ago. So it's like, I wish that it could be moving how I wanted to, but I just have to realize that just because it hasn't happened don't mean it won't happen. Do not give up. That's what the devil wants you to do. The devil wants you to give up. The devil wants you to be a bum. The devil wants you to be smoked out. The devil wants you to be nothing. He want to be able to use you for evil. He wants you to be mad all the time, looking like, dang, why I ain't got that? Dang, why I ain't got that? That's the problem. You can't look at your competition. F them. You can't look at them. Because when you look at them, that's how envy come. That's how copying come. You have to be yourself. And I'm going to be me till I die. I'm going to be me. Period. So, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Because nothing comes now. Like, nothing comes when you want it to come. Or just because, this is another do not. Just because it always happens doesn't mean it has to continue to happen. So, when saying that, like, just because somebody is abusing you, just because somebody is mistreating you, just because you've been with your man for 3 years and he treats you like you ain't nothing but the doodles from his butt crack, that don't mean you got to keep dealing with him. Leave. You can okay, prime example. just because you've been doing something wrong don't mean you gotta keep doing something wrong. That's it's really in your mind. It's really in your mind. You have to pray and ask for the power to stop something that you wanted to stop if you feel like you can't do it yourself. You know? So if you feel like your dream or your goal hasn't happened, here's what you can do. Recharge and renew your vision. So if you feel like you've been praying for something or you've been doing something and you feel like it hasn't happened, take a step back, write it down, refix it, redo it, figure out what am I doing that's not working, and you get that plan, you pray and meditate on it, and you go with that, and you don't stop. So this is another do not accommodate and tolerate what doesn't honor your spiritual code. So that means to me is, don't allow somebody to disrespect you. Don't allow somebody to push you to do something that you don't want to do. If you're dating somebody and you tell them that you're not comfortable with having relations with them and they're pushing you, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Prime example, Beyonce and her first boyfriend wanted to, do with her, and she was bucking. He didn't understand that, and she dropped him like a fly. Guess who she with now? Jay-Z. Not saying that he waited, but I'm just saying. It's a billion men in the world. Just because this one person said they can't deal with you because you saying no to something and you don't want to do it, he can hit the road. And that all stems through your self-worth and your self-being. If you know you're worth more than settling for somebody who don't want to wait, dip on them, baby. Dip on them. Dip on them. Step on them, step on them, step on them. Okay, so again, do not accommodate and tolerate what doesn't honor your spiritual code. Finito. If you got a feeling they ain't rocking with your spiritual code, run the other way, please. Cause your first mind and your intuition is gonna tell you to hit the motherfucking roll the first time. But guess what we do? Oh, he fine. And we don't listen. Oh, he cute. No. Negative. So, another good do not move until you have a vision. So with that, I know you're like, what? Do not move until you have a vision. Don't run and jump to do something until you can see it in your mind and you see your end goal and you see your whole plan. Not saying don't try to do something until you have a whole thing mapped out, but at least feel like as though you can see it and you really believe in it. That's when you need to move. I feel like you have to try to strategically, not strategically, but just if you can see yourself doing it, you can write it down, then that's when you move. But don't just get up and be like, oh, I'm going to be an astronaut. Try to do your research on astronauts and see if that's something that you want to do, Okay. So, here's a piece that goes with that. You have to, this is what she said, and I wrote this down. You have to reflect so you can correct in order to be directed. It's raw. It's like a rap. Anyway, so again, you have to reflect so you can correct in order to be directed. So what I feel that is, you have to take a step back, write down, think, meditate on what you want to do so you can correct it and move forward with it and go through with that plan. And you got to do that in order to be directed by God or whatever you feel. So I love all of this that I wrote from that video, and I feel like you guys should definitely check it out. I'll put it in the description if I can. And yeah, I'm glad I was able to talk to you, but just a quick update on me. I feel like I haven't really been doing well mentally. I've been pretty negative about things, and I've just been over it with people. It's like I need to figure out what makes me happy so that I can project happiness to other people. I feel so sad because like my family, they be like, Bria, what's wrong? You know, sometimes I just be like, because I don't really be happy in the inside, and it's a battle within myself, you know. And I'm not coming on here to tell y'all my business or whatever, but I feel like y'all need to know, because I feel like it's somebody who's dealing with it as well. And if anybody who watches this video needs to talk to me, please feel free to DM me, because I know I have a lot of younger people who follow me from my sisters or whatever. So do not be afraid to DM me, ask me questions, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, baby.